G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 18 of season 1 of the Real Madrid career mode series. We are nearing the end of season 1, still a handful of episodes to come, but it is starting to get to crunch time. We are kicking off today's episode, however, with a matchup on the road against Levante. Hopefully we can defeat them and get 3 more competition points in La Liga. We are rocking a very rotational side, however, because we do have the second leg against Manchester United in the Champions League coming up about 2 days after this game. Anyways, 30 minutes into it, Lucas Silva is on the ball here. He's running into the center of the field, passing that one to Lacazette. Lacazette hits that one off the crossbar, and it does get cleared by one from, but Lacazette gets it again, chests it, but unfortunately, he hits it at Ruben, and the Levante keeper is able to get rid of it. Quickly, fellas, if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. That would help me out extremely. But Lacazette almost giving us the lead there once again. He has been dominating at this episode, or this matchup. Jesse Rodriguez whipping it into Munoz. It goes back to Lacazette. His pass gets deflected. Toro gets it. Toro looking for some support, passes it to Munoz. Munoz turns the defender, hits it, but Ruben is able to make the save once again. Levante's keeper really stealing the show early on in this matchup, but Lacazette playing a lovely ball there to Lucas Toro. Surely he's going to score. No, he doesn't. He misses it to the right-hand side of the post, but Levante, they get their first opportunity. It is Casa de Sus, never heard of the bloke, but he is running up the line, looking for some support, crosses it into Vaza. He gives Levante a shock 1-0 advantage. Definitely not deserved at all. We have been all over Levante in this matchup, but somehow they have the lead. We need an equalizer. We're running out of time. Jesse Rodriguez gets punched away. It goes to Marcelo, who hits a rocket of a shot first time. Unfortunately, he misses, and unfortunately, we suffer a 1-0 defeat at the hands of Levante. What a terrible and what a shock result. The second matchup of today's episode is a huge game. We are taking on Manchester United in the second leg of the quarterfinals, so the round of 16 of the Champions League. It is at home, and of course, in the first leg, we did defeat Man United 1-0 at Old Trafford, which is a fantastic result. Hopefully we can do the same here. Hopefully we do get into the round of the quarterfinals of the Champions League. That would be quite nice. Of course, I have mentioned a number of times, the Champions League is my main goal in this career mode series. I want to win it desperately. Anyways, 2 minutes into this game, Gareth Bale is running up the wing, looking to get past Rojo, does a few step overs, gets past him, squares it to Benzema. Benzema hits it. Benzema finds the back of the net 3 minutes into this game. What a start this is. Can you believe it? We have the 2-0 aggregate lead now. I was not expecting such an early goal there. Great vision from Bale, great positioning from Benzema, and we have the lead. But Man United, they want to get back into it. Fortunately, it does get tackled, but Schweinsteiger wins that one back, passing it to Wayne Rooney. Rooney to Juan Mata. Juan Mata hits it, but it is a bit of a P-roller, which goes to the left-hand side. We are on the attack once again, only a few minutes later. James Rodriguez, seeing the run from Benzema. Benzema, first time, past Victor Valdez. Benzema picks up a brace, and we have the 2-0 lead, 3-0 on aggregate, only 17 minutes into this game. What a start it has been. We are flying, oh my god, this is so amazing. But Gareth Bale, he's just cutting, trying to find some space, pass it to Pogba to Kovacic to the man of the hour, Benzema, who turns his defender, smashes it past Victor Valdez, and can you believe it? 25 minutes into this leg, we are 3-0 up against Manchester United, 4-0 on aggregate, and if we don't get through right now on this freaking amazing scoreline, then there is something wrong with us. Ronaldo through to Kovacic. Can he make it 4-0? No, he cannot. He hits it straight at Victor Valdez. In the second half, however, we continue to attack. Ronaldo to Benzema. Benzema sees Bale nice and short. An overlapping run there from Benzema. Can he pick up his 4th goal? He hits it, but he is denied. A fantastic save there from Victor Valdez. Pogba, he is running a fantastic slide tackle from Schneiderlin. Herrera, Wayne Rooney, a bit of space. He hits it. What a goal from Wayne Rooney. 3-1 scoreline, 4-1 on aggregate. Man United have their away goal, and with half an hour to play, This is worrying signs. 10 minutes after that, Memphis Depay crossing that one into Wayne Rooney. It goes to Schneiderlin. It gets blocked. Abner trying to clear it. Herrera, Mata, Schneiderlin only just misses the post. Thank the Lord. But we are looking to just put this game in the ground, not give Man United any chance of a comeback. Gareth Bale cutting around, passing it to Benzema. Good save there from Victor Valdez. He's had a bit of a hit and miss game, but Schweinsteiger into Blind. Blind headers it. Game freaking on. 88 minutes into it, 3-2, 4-2 on aggregate. Man United on the attack once again in stoppage time. It goes to Dali Blind. Can you believe it? Man United tie this game up, 4-3 on aggregate. We need to hold on. We need to park the bus. If we lose from here, there is something seriously wrong. Thankfully, we hold on. We're through to the quarterfinals, but if there is not scripting in this game, then you fooled me. What a game. And the final matchup of today's episode is away from home once again. It is in La Liga and we are taking on Las Palmas. We haven't been doing too well in La Liga lately, but thankfully we had a fantastic start to the season. So we are still 12 points clear with a game in hand. We need to win here, however. We need to get back into form with La Liga, and we need to put a side like Las Palmas into the freaking ground. We need to demolish them. Of course, we're not rocking an extremely strong lineup as we did recently play that Man United game, but we're still playing a strong side that should get the job done. Manolas, Varane, Lacazette, Modric, all players like that. So, if we don't win here, then there's something wrong with us. Arejo hitting that one there. Thankfully, it is saved from David Gea. Wouldn't have been a good start to the game, but we do hit Las Palmas on the counter-attack here. Lucas Vazquez to Lacazette. Lacazette through to Luka Modric. Luka Modric, he sees Lacazette. Lacazette hits it, but unfortunately he hits that straight at the Las Palmas keeper. We move into the second half. Luka Modric through to Lucas Vazquez. He's cutting past the defender there, looking for some support. Pass it to Silva. Silva, he's holding the player, passing to Vazquez. Vazquez hits it off the freaking post. All really should have scored there. And we go into super fast forward mode. Las Palmas with a counter-attack. Terrible defense there from Danilo. Vieira misses that one. What a shocking miss there. That was, I had my heart in my chest at that moment. But James Rodriguez on the ball here, passing this one to Cheryshev. Cheryshev playing it to Paul Pogba. Pogba running up, cutting inside, getting past that defender, turning in, hitting it. Paul Pogba scores the match winner in the 88th minute. What a goal there from the January transfer window signing. Paul Pogba giving us the 1-0 advantage, which is going to turn into a 1-0 lead against UD Las Palmas in La Liga. We pick up all 3 points in what was an extremely close game. So, not positive signs, but at least we got the 3 points. We're going to be doing some training here to wrap up the episode. Hopefully the guys can do very well and grow. As you can see, B, C, Ds, and S all around the shop, so not too great. Wrapping up today's episode, however, fellas, we are still 12 points clear at the top of the table. Barcelona sitting in third. So I think if we win a few more games, we're going to win this La Liga title, and it's going to be glorious. Anyways, fellas, if you enjoyed today's episode of the Real Madrid Career Mode series, make sure that you do leave a like on the video. That would help me out. Make sure that you do subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links, as per usual, will be in the description down below. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.
On the floor of the kitchen, and I'm feeling no, you not. Ain't nobody else's song. We ain't scared of being loud. Let me hear you scream it out. Say my name, where did I? Say my name.